This is the MK80 mechanical keyboard. This is just going to be a really short review. I don't like reviews that waffle on. I'm going to get to the points. So here's the keyboard lit up right now. So this is in the middle of the day, and it's still, as you can see, it's still very bright. It's very simple to see at night. You're not going to struggle or anything like that. I have this wrist rest here now. This is detachable. It's just so you can rest your wrist on whilst you're playing. It doesn't really add too much comfort. I've purely kept it there because it makes the keyboard look a bit better, and I like the matte finish. I prefer matte products rather than glossy because they don't get fingerprints. They're not like a sweaty material. It's just a matte finish. Not many mechanical keyboards have a backlight. This one, as explained, does. It's really clear, very good. If you notice here, each switch has its own light. Each key has its own light, so each key is individually lit. It's not like a strip, so they won't fade. Each key has a light. These are when you put on the caps locks, obviously these go on and off. But there is two USB ports, a mic and a headphone jack. So you can go ahead and put your headphones in there if you I don't really do that. I still keep them in the back of the PC, but So some of you may be wondering about the packaging. I'll show you the packaging. So you can see here, neatly packaged. When you get into the box, it comes in a very, very sturdy box. So you get, obviously your standard sponge things. You get your little instruction booklet, which you don't really need. Neatly packed in here. Now this is what I mean by an old keyboard. This was the keyboard that I used to have. Now if we just side-by-side comparison. So this is what a regular keyboard sounds like. And this is what a mechanical one sounds like. So you can tell that all the keys they're much clearer to press. When you're playing, you know if you've pressed the button because you can hear it. You get a bag here with four alternate color, four extra keys with the orangey red style color, which you can put on there. I personally am not a fan of that, so I'll just stick with the things. You notice here they just easily, no pressure whatsoever, because it's just going onto its own switch, and it's literally as simple as that. You have a key puller. It gives you a free key puller, so you can just place it on there, easily pull the key out. Mechanical keys with the Cherry MX Blue. I would say it's worth the money. If you have the spare money and you really want a new keyboard, it is worth it. I'm not somebody to say it's a waste of money, because I hate spending money. But these keyboards here, these regular keyboards, I've had so many break that I just wanted a proper quality product. I was sick of things breaking. So if you didn't know, it's like heavy metal. You can hardly budge this thing. It's very loud. Not very loud to say. It's metal. It's not made of plastic or anything like that. Important things to note that people sometimes forget is the space bars and other bigger, longer keys don't just have a switch in the middle. They don't just have one blue switch. There is a switch. I don't know if you can quite see it. Underneath there's one at each end and one in the middle, so all the way along it feels exactly the same, whereas that's not too bad because it's a smaller spacebar, but on a full-size keyboard, a regular keyboard, the spacebars feel squishy. It's very clean to type on. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with it. It's a solid product, solidly packaged, and it's backlit blue, which not many mechanical keyboards do. It's very well made. There's a headphone jack, a microphone jack. These are adjustable, so you can turn them up or down. Other things to note on the keyboard is it does have media keys. Now, a lot of mechanical keyboards are just a keyboard with a switch. You can see along the top row, you can control your music from the media keys, which is very useful. I don't expect this to break anytime soon. It's got a 2-year warranty on it anyway. So I'm pretty pleased with it. That's the MK80 Ultimate. And it's apparently the Razer Ultimate has a tendency to feel flimsy, and it has extra macro keys that aren't needed, and apparently when you type and you can accidentally hit them. Whereas this has got everything you need. It's got the media keys, backlit. It's a very simple design as well. I don't know if you've noticed. If you look at if you compare this one here, you see the the underscore and the minus. They're kind of on the same line. So it's a very clean layout. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good product. Also, if you notice on my desk, I have a new mouse and Razer mat. So if you want to check out a review for them, just click, or there'll be a link in the description.